Hello everyone. Now in this video we will start the introduction of operating system. So first question is, what is operating system? So you all know that the definition of operating system, but just for sake of the completion I want to discuss here. So operating system is an interface. It is an interface between user and hardware. So user means programmer or let's say naive user who are using the computers, and hardware means the particular machine, let's say printer or let's say CPU. These are the hardwares. Okay, so if you want to communicate with the hardware, then operating system is necessary. Without operating system, can we access the hardware? Yes, we can access, but for taking each task we have to write large codes. Accessing each task will require a huge code and it will be very much hectic, so that's why we use operating system. Operating system acts as a medium between user and hardware, and it contains all the codes which will require to perform any task on the machine. For example, if you want to print from a printer, then operating system will provide you a code such that it will give commands to the printer and printer will print the files or pages for you. Okay, and let's say for example you use C programming language. Okay, so in C programming languages we all uses the common function, let's say printf or scanf. All these functions are internally implemented by the operating system. So operating system will use their own system calls to perform these functions. Okay, so for each task, each and every code is implemented in the machine with the help of operating system. Okay, now the primary goal of operating system is to provide convenience to the user. For example, you are using Windows operating system. So Windows operating system is very much interactive and it will provide convenience to the user. And the secondary goal of the operating system is to provide the efficiency. For example, we want to calculate some complex tasks or compute some huge codes. For that purpose, we want to be very efficient, and where efficiency is needed. So primary goal of operating system, primary goal is to provide convenience to the user. Okay, and secondary goal is efficiency. So first of all, every operating system manufacturer, let's say Windows or iOS or Linux, all these focus on convenience to the user, and then after they will look at the efficiency. Okay, now the responsibility of operating system is, first responsibility, it will allocate different resources to different users. Okay, so each user have their own requirement. For example, I want to print some file, other user wants to run some code particular, and other user want to some, let's say, read some data from the files. So all the different resources are allocated by operating system to their individual customers or individual users. And the second one is, operating system acts as a manager, means it will manage the different resources in the computer, manages the different resources in computer. And what are these resources? The resources might be, let's say, CPU, printer, okay, then keyboards. So all these are resources of operating system of a particular computer or machine, and this will be managed by operating system. Okay, so these are the two main responsibilities which operating system perform, and these are the two main goals which any operating system manufacturer to look at them. Okay, now in the next video we will see the various types of operating system used in the market.